Yo, what up, it's your boy Punch. Welcome to the channel. Today, I'm going to be testing to see if my fish have expensive taste, whether they like the cheapest food or the most expensive food, alright? We got two options. I'm going to be feeding all these different types of fish. We got some guppies, we got koi guppies, we got Japanese blue gold endless, we got an entire tank full of literally thousands of dollars worth of fish, all testing out the food today, alright? So, for the most expensive food, we'll start off strong. We got some literal wild-caught yellowfin tuna. Legit. Like, check this out. Take a look. This is insane. You can see all that. What do people say about fish, honestly? All those, like, the striations in the flesh. Fish eating fish, alright? Cannibalism up in here, 100%, alright? We'll be checking out and seeing if they like this the best. If this is their favorite. I really hope it's not, honestly. I really hope they're going to like the cheapest option, which is flakes. We got just typical flakes. I think these are pretty much one of the most popular types of flakes you could probably find anywhere. Tropical min, tropical flakes. Less waste, complete diet. I'll check it out. You can see it's nice, fresh. It's just been opened just recently. I actually gave them a couple of these. They seem to enjoy it, but I've never fed them anything like this, so I'm super excited to check it out, see if they like it. I'm hoping maybe that they don't like it, because I'll feel like I want to buy it all the time if they do. And if you wanna see that happen, make sure you subscribe down below, okay? Support the channel. I'm posting here every single day right here on Tropical Fizz. But let's get into it. Let's see if these fish have expensive taste. Alright, so I've diced up some of the tuna right here. We got a nice little garnish of celery here. Check it out. It looks really, really pretty looking. It's honestly gorgeous. Tuna itself is really pretty. I don't know if I've ever had tuna other than in a tuna sandwich. This is very different than a tuna sandwich, but let's give maybe our koi guppies. These are a brand new fish that I just set up their tank for in yesterday's video. So if you want to watch that, go right ahead. But they're really going to be eating pretty much the same color as their own flesh. Kind of scary. But yeah. All right. So we just got a nice chunk here. We'll pop it in. Ooh. Oh, the female just ate some. What? I'm actually kind of shocked. So they're definitely a bit hungry today. I haven't fed them at all today. Any of my fish in the fish room, and they usually get fed like a couple times a day. Okay, I did it just for this video. She's killing it. All right, we got to get some close-up shots of this guppy. What? She's like killing it. All right, this is crazy. She just crushed that piece of tuna like it was nothing. Like it was nothing, dude. Oh my gosh, it's in her mouth. You can see it in her mouth. What? I'm in shock. Alright, so you can see it's just a nice little pile there. Dude! Oh, dude, this is actually kind of bad. They're really, really liking the tuna. Does this mean I'm going to have to buy them tuna all the time? I don't know if I can afford this, but you can definitely help out by subscribing, okay? If I hit 1,000 subscribers, that's when I can start making money. Boom. Tuna every day. Like, what? These fish are absolutely gorgeous as well. I just want to point that out, of course. I'm sure you can see you got eyes. So, tuna, smash hit with the guppies. These guppies, though. We'll see if our Endler guppies, these have some Endler mixed into them. Maybe, just maybe, it'll be a little bit different. Let's go and pick up a nice little chunk again. Whew, that's kind of a lot, but we'll give it a try. Alright. Heading into the tank. Let's see. Whoa, the boys! The boys are going for it. So, what the heck? They are in love with tuna. My fish are loving the expensive food. I don't know if the flakes can beat this. I truly don't. But we'll definitely be trying. But this is a unprecedented reaction. I do not know what I was thinking. Why did I not think they'd be absolutely in love with it? Because they most definitely are. Like, they've killed it. Let's go back to these guppies. He was just attacking the tuna. They're almost done with their whole chunk. And this is for 2 fish. Is this going to make them like super fish or something? Are they going to get like really bougie? They'll never accept flakes again in their life? Like, actually, they're like at it like they're beasts. Wow. So, Endler guppies, Japanese blue gold Endler guppies, a very similar reaction to our koi guppies over here. Just absolutely demolishing it. as fast as literally possible. That is insanely cool. Wow, so this makes me so excited to see if our insanely expensive fish tank over here, if any of these fish are going to like it. We got so many different fish in here. Let me just introduce them quickly. We got some rummy nose tetras, angelfish. We got these zebra plecos down here. Check that one out. Look how gorgeous that zebra pleco is. These are hundreds of dollars each. We also got a stir-by Cory catfish chilling out right next to him. They're taking a break, chilling out. And I think I mentioned every fish I have in here. No, how could I forget? We also have some hatchet fish, which I'm hoping we'll be able to try the tuna. However, they only eat on the surface pretty much, and the tuna sinks very quickly, but I'll be trying my best to give them some tuna. They are wild-caught fish, so they're not very interested in eating from my hand, that's for sure. But these angelfish certainly would try and give it a real good go, I think. Wow, they're just going to crush this tuna in like 3 seconds. All right, so game plan. I'm just going to give them a nice, good amount. Probably about that much just for right now. And everyone is here. Whoa! They are on it. On it in a second. Oh, you can see one of the rummy nose back there was also getting some. Oh, the rummy nose are after it! Wow, so, okay, the fish in the fish room, they are hungry today. Understandable. Have not eaten anything today yet at all. This is actually one of the first days I've ever not fed them in the morning. I don't know what I was thinking, but it was perfect for this video. I did have this video planned, but I could have fed them maybe a little bit because they're ravenous for it. Absolutely absolutely going wild for the tuna. Let's give them a bit more too. Check that out. Wow, so the rummy nose, obsessed with it. The angelfish, absolutely crazy. And the Cory catfish, they are a bit more of a bottom scavenger. Also, we got a hatchet fish coming in the mix. Does he go after one? He killed one. He ate one. The hatchet fish also like the tuna. What? Okay, so the hatchet fish rarely come over here by themselves. There's just one lonely hatchet fish. All the rest are over here. I'm trying to train them to come over here just because this is a really nice angle for filming. So this is a drawing over just an individual hatchet fish, like one singular hatchet fish over to eat the food. Yeah, this is some real good stuff right here. All right, I'm kind of doing a lot, but let's give him a bit more. Ooh, that was a nice big chunk. Oh, the hatchet fish, he goes for it. The stir-bys are coming over now. Check them out. They are also after some of it. Let's try and get it right in the middle there of that little divot. That's actually right where I changed the water. I just changed the water with a bucket still, you guys. I gotta think of a better setup, but like what? All right, so we got a bunch drifting down now. It's getting nice and spread out too. Gives us some opportunity for everyone to have a bit. Also, thank you for the person who commented nice driftwood. I agree, this driftwood is super sick. I'm so happy with it. It's my most prized possession ever. Pretty much, other than the fish perhaps, but I love this driftwood. All right, so I'd say that's definitely an absolute smash hit, but I want to give the hatchet fish an opportunity to have some. You can check them out right here. All right, so we'll just try and get it right here in the main frame. Ooh, see, it sinks close so quickly. It doesn't really give them much of a chance to grab some. But that one hatchet fish, he really... Oh, they're eating it still. Yeah, they're going for it. Yeah, okay, so... Whoa! That dude just grabbed a whole chunk. What? Okay, so tuna is the #1 fish food on Earth. Fact unlocked. Like, actually, this is like, I'm beyond shocked at this. I've never had fish go this crazy for food. Not even for the bloodworms I give them. There's everything. They're all just going after it over and over again. Like, what? That one has one in his mouth. Oh, check him out. Wow, so these hatchetfish are really stunning. If you agree that the hatchetfish are stunning, make sure you let me know by liking it, because I would love to make so many more videos on these hatchetfish, including breeding the hatchetfish. I could be probably one of the first people to breed this type of hatchetfish in captivity before, literally ever, and you guys could come along for the journey. It'd be really sick and dope, so make sure you let me know by liking the video or doing whatever you need. Subscribing, stay along for the journey, because it will happen. It will 100% happen, okay? And I will succeed, okay? I will not stop until I succeed. It just might take a couple tries, but hopefully I'll get it right on the first try. But I'm super excited to get these plecos out here for the tuna. Honestly, at this point, I don't even know if I should be feeding them the flakes. Like, I think they're too spoiled at this point, but I will still do the comparison because that's really the whole point. So let's head back over to the Guppies and give them some flakes. Okay, so now I'm just going to speed run through these flakes, but this will be good to prove, to just make sure that these fish aren't just starving, okay? I'll show you the difference between the reaction. I'm really expecting them to go for the flakes, but not as crazy as the tuna at all, because the tuna was insane. So we'll give a little bit to our koi guppies, just like we did last time. Right at the top. Ooh, our other guppies are actually looking for some flakes. We'll give them some too over here. All right, we got a female. So a female koi guppy is getting a couple of the flakes, and also our other dudes. They're coming forward too. All right, they're not going like a shark though, that's for sure. Yeah, let's get some close-up views of these just to show you their reaction to the flakes as well. I'll do that right now. Okay, yeah, so check them out. We got our females. Yeah, they're going for it. So yeah, these ones are definitely going for it. But you know what? They're pregnant though. They're super heavily pregnant. They're probably real hungry, these guys. Yeah, definitely, you know. They need a bunch of feedings a day. I'm going to get right on that again. I just thought this would be such a fun video to film, and it really was. The reaction from the fish, you guys, was nuts. I've never seen my fish act like that. Like, for a brand new food, like, I'm surprised they even recognized it as food. They certainly did. Must have just spread its smell right in the water right away, because they are loving it. So, guppies, we can tell, obsessed. Absolutely obsessed with the food. Let's go on to our 50-gallon tank over here and give them a bit of flakes. Hello. See if we have any even come over. So pretty drifting through the water, honestly. Let's see. So we got an angelfish over here. Hesitating just a small bit. Yeah, we got him. Nothing crazy, though. And I don't think that amount of tuna really filled up the whole tank. Nah, just walked away. Walked away, literally. Now, my fish are a bit spoiled at this point. Especially from the tuna. We got a good action from the Rummy-Nose tetras, but not such a performance for the tuna. So I'd have to say 55-gallon here, full of South American fish. I'd say same reaction. Crazy for the tuna. Absolutely obsessed. But let's get on to everyone's favorite part of the video real quick. Alright, it's time for everyone's favorite part of the video, drink of the day. We got a brand new drink yet again. Another type of monster I've never had before. What is this one? Monster Energy Ultra Watermelon, 0 sugar. All right, got the nice textured can. Immediately, love the textured can. 0 sugar ones, they pull through with that textured can, but let's give it a pop. Whoa, immediate watermelon smell, like crazy. Like crazy. Let's give it a try. Whoa, okay, that's good, that's really good. The watermelon, I'm putting that right aside right away. That's crazy. The watermelon is insane on it. The watermelon hits you. Boom. Boom. Punch. Perfect for the channel, literally. That's insane. I love that. It tastes like a watermelon candy. Sorry, that's boring. It tastes like an actual watermelon candy, those sugar-covered watermelons. Like, legit. It doesn't just taste a little bit like it. It tastes like that's it. Only because watermelon things aren't usually my favorite, I'll give it a 7. Nah, it's gotta have an 8. It's my favorite rating to give, honestly, 8s, but they deserve it. Like, I love most of the monsters I try. This one's really good. This is a heavy hitter. Like, you buy this, you're thinking watermelon, you get watermelon for sure. And a super good watermelon at that, and it makes you happy. 8 out of 10, solid score, okay? That's why I rate it. Alright, so today's video was absolutely insane. I would say that's a heavy, clear winner on the tuna for everyone. Regardless, every single fish obsessed with the tuna. I don't even know what it was. It possessed them, literally. They're obsessed with it, so that was super exciting to see, honestly. Maybe I'll have to feed them more tuna. I definitely have to feed them more tuna. So if you want to see more of that, make sure you subscribe down below. I'm posting here every single day right here on Tropical Fizz. So be sure you come back to the channel. I'm super excited to keep filming so much stuff for you. Maybe I'll feed the zebra pleco some of that tuna too. I can do a whole video on that, alright? If you want to see that, like it, make sure you let me know. With all that being said, punch out.